It's you. It's all you. Okay? It is. It's always you. Big, shiny star. Don't dim your light for other people. I'm here for you. I landed on your FYP. Maybe there's a message you might need to hear. Okay? So, let me begin. I grabbed the What's the Vibe deck first instead of my other tarot deck, so let's see what kind of story he wants to spill out for you guys. I have a wedding to do today. True story. Alright, it's a rainy day, meaning it's a good day for a duck. Quick. What? Why are you guys just staring at me? Just kidding. Okay, I'm going to see what those cards say. I'm going to pick them up, go read them, and then I'll see what tarot wants to say, okay? Not Tara, but tarot. And I'm going to video doing this one too, okay? Just so you guys know I'm not just picking cards out because I want them, all right? Okay, now let's see what those ones are. So let me break this down for you. The What's the Vibe deck that the cards fell out of. You had narcissist, clingy, thrills, and recharge, okay? So narcissist and clingy wanted to be together. Thrills was in the middle, recharge was last. All right, so some of you guys are dealing with some disharmony within your life, and we have been talking about that the last few readings. Basically, you feel confined, you feel stagnant, you're having a hard time moving forward, okay? You're having a hard time speaking your truth, your true desires, what you want, your needs, etc., right? It also described how there are certain people within your energy that have been wreaking havoc on your life, your mental state, your emotions, etc., etc. I feel these people within your energy, it could be from a job, it could be from a family dynamic, a certain situation going on in your life, or it could be a relationship at this time. It could be anything, but whatever this is, it's causing a lot of havoc within your life right now, a lot of chaos, okay? So you are misaligned right now. You feel all sorts of out of whack, you know, just kind of messy, not knowing which direction to go. You feel like you're working alone, that no one's on your team, okay? You have been carrying the weight on your shoulders alone. There's a lack of teamwork. And it doesn't only have to be teamwork within the job, family, okay? I forgot where I was going to go with that, but sometimes you need family, okay? Just because you're strong, just because you come off as being a very level-headed person, doesn't mean you have to do this on your own. Whatever journey you're on right now, doesn't mean you have to be alone during it. And I think that's the misconception with a lot. Well, that person looks strong. It looks like they got their shit together. And it's usually the opposite. It's usually the one trying to be the strongest that is the most broken inside. And we can really use somebody at that time. But it's always overlooked. Okay? So you feel alone. You feel like the world is on your shoulders. You feel like you've been working by yourself with no one to help you. This is causing conflict within, okay? I feel these people that you've been dealing with, whether it be family, relationship, or coworkers, have been acting very egotistical, very narcissistic, and it's left you very fragile. You are the star, like I said in the beginning. You shine very bright, you're gold. So many people have wanted to dim your light, okay, by trying to humble you. and all you've been doing is try to succeed. Basically, this has made you a bit fragile, untrusting of people. There's a lot of people that are clinging now to your energy. They don't want to help you, but they want to cling on to what you can give them. They don't want to let you go completely. And you're like, what's the point, right? What's the point? All they want is what you can give them. Basically, you're dealing with a lot of dead relationships. A lot of relationships, like I said, it could be work, family, love, regardless. Whatever relationships you are in is what's holding you back and causing your delays, causing yourself to become fragile and frazzled and everything else. So it's time to walk away from these toxic relationships so you can then focus on yourself, which will bring me to the next few cards, okay? I feel you're trying to walk away from your old ways, your old self, your toxic self, okay, that you were in the past. You might have been something in the past that no one probably wants to be around. It could have been a bully, an asshole, a player. Who knows? All of them are really bad, toxic characteristics. So maybe you're finally walking away from this, okay? You're walking away from old patterns. You're walking away from old friend groups. You're walking away from toxic behaviors because you're done with it, right? You need mental clarity. And before I dive into that part, I forgot a card which said thrills. Remember how I just said you must have been a bully, a player, you know, toxic, ew, gross, and you might be stepping away. Maybe you were somebody that sought out a lot of thrills, okay? Maybe you were somebody who was continuously doing these toxic cycles. Maybe you're in a relationship, okay, and you continuously did this behind people's back, or you were bullied to your relationship or friends or family, you know? You made a lot of bad decisions and possibly struggled with some addictions, okay? And addictions can be anything. My addiction is shopping. Hi, everyone. I'm a shopper when I'm sad. See, everybody has their vices, okay? Don't be ashamed of your vices, because once you recognize them, that's the first step into healing, right? Yeah. So you might have been this person and you're trying to step out of this cycle now, which is amazing, okay? So you're moving away from toxic people. You're moving away from toxic behaviors. I feel you're ready to move forward with your life and start realizing how worthy you are of everything. I think you're going to really see how magnetic you really are once you step away from all this icky ick, okay? So this brings me back to the card I was about to read. The upright positioning of this card, which is the Ace of Swords, is a clear sign of encouragement. You are open to embracing new ideas, so jump freely at the next opportunity with open arms. Nothing's holding you back now but yourself. Keep company with those that offer you inspiration and channel your energy into something that makes your heart happy. So basically, people who have put you down, people who have said, no, that's not possible, you can't do this, okay? Anybody who has doubted your ability, anybody who has lowered you and not put you on the pedestal you belong on, please walk away from them. But the people who encourage you to be a better person, the people who really support you and love you for everything you are, keep them in your life. There's so many opportunities on the horizon for you, and I know I keep saying this, but usually when you step away from bad, toxic characteristics, behavior, and people, that's when all your blessings come pouring in, okay? Basically, you need to make some decisions, and I'm running out of time. You need to make some decisions. You do have a very sharp mind, so start using it. Basically, you need to let go, recharge yourself, clear your mind, step away from any toxic issues. The fruits of your labor are about to present themselves to you because you've been a hard worker your whole life and did nothing but love. Enjoy, okay?